Thank you very much.
We've had lots of turns this week.
If we want to move forward as a city in creating ladders of opportunity for everyone of every background, then we need to focus on the future.
Well, I think that it is stolen land. However, we're always on someone else's land. Generations change, new people come, people get displaced based on horrible circumstances, sometimes on good circumstances. But yeah, this is a very complicated issue, and I don't know any sort of solution that I can offer at this moment as to help with this very hard issue.
I agree that we're on stolen land. The people whose land we stole, I think, numbered about, in the continental U.S., numbered about 60 million. And that number decreased to about 500,000 and is up to about 1 million now. There are things that we should be doing currently, like dealing with the systemic racism we have. It affects the native population whose land is taken away, as I've mentioned before, we need something like an initiative that I've proposed many times over the years, actually, of having the Civil Rights Department be empowered to detect discrimination by employers and also discrimination in the housing market to help eliminate, as part of the systemic racism. We need to deal with making a quality education, quality public education available to all on an equal basis. We need to end the unequal enforcement of all laws in the criminal justice system so that we can achieve the quality across the board.
No, but I will support turning Block E into an Indian reservation and putting up an Indian casino on that block.
Okay, it's a strange question. I would say I have to agree with Pam. There's no point in fighting battles that happened hundreds of years ago, and there was all kinds of injustices. If you go back 2,000 years, 4,000 years, there's no point. So I'll just have to say no because there's no point in talking about it.
Yes. I'm not sure what to do about it. I know I'm not giving up my little patch of land. Perhaps we need a two-state solution. Yes, and we'll probably work it out about the same time the Israelis and the Palestinians do.
I respect the question maker's question, but to be honest, I don't have any real knowledge to understand whether it's yes or no. And I think it's really not an issue that we should be reviewing. I think it's like saying to 99% of the people here, okay, let's get up and move. I don't think we can deal with that. It's a much bigger issue.
I would say yes, because all through history we have had, every culture has had that problem where they've taken land from other people, and even the Native Americans have taken land from other Native American cultures too. So my answer is yes, but there's not really any way we can change things right now. Thank you.
My answer is technically yes, that you could consider any land that has been conquered from another people to have been stolen. You could say that Israel's on stolen land. You could say that Poland stole part of Eastern Germany after World War II. And there actually is a movement in Germany today claiming that. But the reality is that trying to reverse every conquest and give all the land back to its original inhabitants would cause so much trouble, even for the alleged victims. They would not be made whole. They would probably be destroyed by such a move, actually. That I think we need to worry about the here and now and to treat everybody fairly in the here and now and into the future. And as mayor, I intend to treat every citizen of this city as fairly as possible.
I just want to say I support pizza.
Is pizza ready? Or should we have another
Well,
question?
there were two. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the last, okay. Yeah, pizza must be ready. Time to take a break, stretch, but let's do it as quickly as possible. We don't want everybody to leave, and certainly not the candidates, and, yeah, but,
I'll try to draw your attention when we're going to start up again, so
that'd
you'll
be
have
great.
a minute.